waffles and spaghetti by Toastmaster Mini Varghese.
A marriage is a beautiful ceremony where the groom and the bride exchange vows and they are pronounced man and wife and they hold their hands together to say, the War of the Roses has started. College chair, esteemed panel of judges, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Men are like waffles and women are like spaghetti. When you hear the title, you might feel, wow, men are like waffles with design, shape and size and well organized, well arranged, beautifully stacked and packed. And women, they are like spaghetti, entangled and entwined, interconnected, all messed up. I didn't mean that by the title. What I referred to was the human brain. There's something in our head, inside the skull, known as what? Brain. Even after 40 years, for me, it's just like my appendix. No use, no major function, goes on like that. Men's brain is much like waffles. It has well-organized compartments and boxes. They have boxes for everything. A box for car, a box for money, another for job, one for the first child, another one for the second child, and that's done with the first wife. Separate ones for each girlfriend, and one for his mother, and from the extreme corner, from the mother's box, he will have his mother-in-law's box. And it shouldn't come anywhere near the line of sight. The rule is, the boxes doesn't touch each other. It would be very wrong. And if at any chance the wife's box comes anywhere closer to the girlfriend's box, imagine, poor soul, rest in peace. Now, when a man discusses a particular subject, he goes to that particular compartment, pulls down the box, opens it, and discusses what is in that box and focuses in that and nothing around. And once he finishes it, closes the box, puts it back very carefully, not to touch any other boxes. Now, coming to women's brain. It's very, very different than men's brain. Everything is interconnected. Like, so it's pretty much like spaghetti. If you look to a plate of spaghetti, you see that each individual noodle touch one another. If you try to follow one noodle, you will touch other noodles and maybe you will switch on to another noodle recipe. That's how women face life. Every thought and issue is connected to every other thought and issue. And everything matters. Can you tell me why? I can tell you. Because women never stop thinking. Like that. Women's brain never rests at all. But men's brain needs mental naps in between. Example, frequently, when me and my husband goes out for a drive, after some time in the car, things get quiet. And when I look to him, he'll be then I ask him, what are you thinking about? For the next 1 or 2 minutes, there won't be any response at all. Then I will shake him and ask him, what are you thinking about? What happened? Nothing. Nothing? I should shake myself and wonder how can he be thinking about nothing when my mind runs at 1,000 kilometers per hour. Maybe he is giving an indication that any deep conversation or connection is not going to happen until the brain of his is alert and awake. Human brain has two hemispheres, the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere. And there are connecting tissues between the left and the right. So signals pass from left to right to left to right, like the thrash gun between a couple. And you know what happens at home. My place, my poor children knows what happens in the end. And efficiency is all about these connecting tissues. Let's see how efficient we are. So before I conclude my speech, let us do something about efficiency. I want you all to try. Okay? With your right hand, write 6. I want you to write, please. Except the timer because I don't want to get disqualified. 6. Done. From left to right is working properly. Now, with your right leg, write 6 in the clockwise direction. Right. Right to left is also 5. Now, between the connecting tissue, you need to combine these two together. This and this. Right. It's all about efficiency. Good. Great efficiency. Signing out.